Hey everybody, and welcome. This is the weekly update video thing for the 1st of June, new month. Hey, fancy. So, as you may have noticed, I have changed my setup quite a bit. Physically all the same stuff, but I've got this big old light right here now. Well, that's, I guess, physically not all the same stuff. I've got an LED bulb just sitting there. Soft, it's not like it's just hard white light. Same microphone. For some reason, there's a lot less noise right now, or at least when I was testing it. Knowing my luck, it's probably all back now that I'm actually recording. Changed some settings around with the capture there. Moved where the green screen behind me is. Now I can't reach it anymore. Oh no! Changed some settings on my mixer thing. All sorts of stuff's changed. I was thinking about not using Facecam because the audio quality, the way that I had it set up before, was absolutely abysmal. Because I think I tried to get the mic completely out of shot, or I had it here and I was just talking really quietly, so I had to pump everything up and it was just a bunch of noise and it was bad. I keep looking at that light because of where I'm looking at you guys. It's there. They're down to there. It's bad. But because of that audio thing, I did also manage to lose the Facecam footage from the faster than light stuff that I already have. So my original plan was to keep putting those out, but the problem with that is that the audio was absolutely abysmal, as I said before. So I figured I'd just start a new campaign, which I will start putting out this week then. But yeah, I could potentially finish that last one up, but I mean, I guess not. There wasn't really a whole lot that you missed in reality. I mean, I went through and died. Didn't make it too much further than you saw. I think there were like 2 more episodes worth. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna leave those 2 that I have up already, but I don't really see the point in going ahead if with the older videos, considering the audio's awful, and I kind of counteracted that before by having the face cam. That's the reason that I was okay with the audio being as bad as it was, because there was something else that was added to it. But now that that's not there, I figured, well, I should probably make it a little better. For some reason, in the preview thing, and probably during the capture, there's quite a bit of flickering that's going on with the webcam. That happened every once in a while when I was trying it. Hopefully it doesn't look too awful in the final capture after I've chroma keyed it and everything. But who knows? That little jerky pain. Who knows what that was? What else is there? Yeah, I know that I said that I was gonna do quite a bit. Like I was gonna start making videos again. Then I put out the update video. Did I put it? I don't even know if I put anything else up. I don't think I did, because I was having issues. And Friday, I wasn't able to go in because my ride-in was in Buffalo. That's a ways away. Couldn't come back to give me a ride for that. And then Monday, was Memorial Day, and I could have gone in, but I wouldn't have had anywhere to work because the room that I'm normally in and that I have access to myself and well, the building that I'm normally in, and can get access to various spots in it. I just noticed my monitor's crooked. I'm not gonna fix that now, it'll fuck up the camera. But, the building that I can easily get access to is under pretty heavy construction, and it's an old building, so there's a bunch of asbestos warnings, and it would be extremely loud and annoying, and since the floor that I would be working on is the same floor that all the construction's going on, the air quality would drop like a rock, and it would just suck, so I've been working in a different building, but I can only work there when the other people who work there are working there, well, unless they give me the key, but I don't want to ask them for the key over the weekend, especially a long weekend. So, yeah, I just didn't go in Monday because I wouldn't have been able to get into the room that I was been working in. So there's that excuse. Take it as you may. Anything else? This, I'm assuming you could probably tell I'm just gonna put some City Skylines footage that I recorded a long ass fucking time ago, basically right after that nighttime update. I was gonna do videos on it, but it would have been an incredible task to edit, and since it was my first time ever playing City Skylines, needing to figure out all the little things. I mean, I've watched quite a bit of it, but it'd been quite a while since I'd watched anything from it, so I had to fumble my way through all the menus and stuff, so yeah, it wouldn't have been too enjoyable to watch by itself, but here it is. I probably sped it up depending on how much time and how many rendering issues I had. So you may or may not have noticed in the last update video, and yes, there was Holy Potatoes, a weapon shop, that it was an episode that did go out last week. Those two, the audio was, you may have noticed, apparently not many people can hear it, but there's like a little crackly under, kind of like moving around in leather. I can't make the sound now. There. That kind of sound. I don't know if the mic's picking up on it. But that was just going on every time that I talked. And the reason, there's something going on with the new version of the editing software that I tried using. I really don't know why it's doing that. When I first upgraded, it was also doing that, and I put it off to the side, assuming they would make a patch for it, or that it was just like because a big thing for that update was that it was going to be Windows 10 compatible, or upgrade the new version. So I thought maybe it's because I was still on Windows 7, so I updated to Windows 10, then I thought, hey, maybe it's going to work now. So I tried everything, put everything together, uploaded it, and then I realized, oh shit, it didn't work. So this past weekend, that's basically all I've been doing, trying to troubleshoot it, trying to get it to work nicely, put it on the forums of that, the company of that program. Bunch of people tried, downloaded the files and stuff, they couldn't hear any difference. But it is definitely there. And a couple of people noticed after we subtracted them and then boosted it up. So, like the one version that was rendered with the old version and the one that was rendered with the new version, we subtracted the difference between them. So it canceled out the voice basically entirely and left that squeaky, crinkly sound. And then they noticed it, I think. At least one of them did. The one that I was talking to about canceling it out. So, yeah. You may not have noticed, apparently I have some super hearing, but I'm sure if it was me listening to that, it'd probably get on my nerves and I would be hesitant to watch videos that have that constantly. I mean, if it's just like a couple minutes, sure, whatever, not a problem. Okay, I was looking at the wrong time thing and I thought that it wasn't recording. Okay, it's good though. But yeah, So I never got that fixed. I can't figure out any way. I think it might have something to do with noise that was cancelled, perhaps. We'll see if that's the case when I do this, because there seems to be absolutely no noise and it's fantastic. But I don't know if that's going to last. So if I don't need to cancel it, then that could be a solution right there. And then we're all happy. And the reason I think that it might have had something to do with the canceling was because it was only when I talked, which when you remove noise, it is a lot harder for the program that you're using to remove the noise to remove it from things that have a decent amount of audio as well. So there's still some residual stuff left over there, and I think maybe what could have potentially happened was that when I was rendering it, for some, well, like the way that it did it, it may have found some alias, created some alias frequencies with the new format of the audio as it was putting it out. Well, no. The alias never mind. Alias frequency, now that I think about it, that's not going to be part of the problem, because it even did that when I used the audio produced by the older version of the software as the source file for the newer version of the software. So it may have done something with moving averages or some weird shit that I don't understand, but the noise was seemingly amplified, and it was weird, and I didn't like it, and I don't know. But still got my top hat. That's good. The shadow. I don't know what else to talk about. Hang on. I'm gonna open this up. Oh yeah, there's definitely, right after I finish this, I will be recording more Cat Goes Fishing, which is that, yeah, you'll be getting that tomorrow then. Hooray! Yeah, tomorrow, Cat Goes Fishing. Tomorrow and Sunday, hopefully, if I can get all the stuff edited and uploaded. Yeah! And this webcam does say that it's 720p, but I can't seem to get it to record properly in that resolution. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, Cat Goes Fishing tomorrow and Sunday. Faster Than Light, new version of it. Friday and... yeah, just Fridays. And Saturday is going to be Terraria, finishing up that shit that I've got. And there's also going to be more of that on Tuesdays, as you probably saw from yesterday, hopefully. And then Mondays will be Fast Food Tycoon 2. Because I still have quite a bit recorded for that. Whew! Hiccupy-dippily. So yeah. There's quite a bit of new stuff that's been added with the Cat Goes Fishing. I haven't looked too far into it, but yeah, it's there. So it's cool stuff. So I've got stuff for City Skylines, Fast Food Tycoon 2, Holy Potatoes. I don't have a spot for Holy Potatoes. Where should I put Holy Potatoes? Got Cat Goes Fishing, Faster Than Light, Terraria. Let's get this Cat Goes Fishing stuff out of the way quickly. Saturday will be... should I make it Tuesday? Decision. I don't know. to mix things up, because you got Terraria last Tuesday. This Tuesday will be... you got Holy Potatoes last Tuesday. This Tuesday, you'll get Terraria. This Saturday, you'll get more Holy Potatoes. Potatoes. Perfect. Terraria, Cactus Fishing. So double checking. Fast Food Tycoon 2, got it already. Terraria, got it already. Update, it's going to be City Skylines, so I've got it already. Cat Goes Fishing, I'm recording that next. Faster Than Light, recording that after Cat Goes Fishing. Holy Potatoes, I got it. Which I'm just throwing together the last of that last bulk. And Cat Goes Fishing, which, as I said, I'm recording next. I think I forgot to finish the thought I had about what I'm going to be doing about those audio issues. So I'm going to be editing it in the new version, producing the video in the new version, producing a WAV file, in the new version, which doesn't have the nasty problems that the MP4 audio or M4A formats have. So I'm gonna output those two and then go into the older version and slap them together. Sound good? Sound good. I think it sounds good. There's a lot more features and things in the new version. So that's nice. 17 and a half minutes of recording this. I don't know how much of that before was just nothing. So I'll finish up quickly. Still am planning on getting that new rig in. I did check my bank account. I've got enough in it to get a new one. Pascal is finally out. I did not win anything, sadly. At least not that they've sent me anything for, so who knows with what I've seen from the way that they've been announcing the winners on Twitter. They may have just not have sent a confirmation email like, hey, you won, and I might end up getting that rig on my front door soon. I highly doubt it, but it's a possibility. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. I was watching those announcements for the first couple days. And, they announced 2 people and then stopped. I haven't checked up on it since. I'm probably going to wait until people start getting the winners lists, and they're probably going to post it. So I'll check just to see if I know, if I personally know, or if I know of anybody who won. Goodbye! Well, I guess I should do the outro thingy. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of whatever it is you decide to watch that I'm in. Goodbye!